Okay, Omar?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, it's soft. It's crumbling like mad. What's your foot, man?
Just think about how great that food is gonna be.
Surely there's an easier way down.
Just be careful over there because there's a beehive right on your left-hand side.
Hell, who stuck a beehive at the side of this? Look at them.
Don't bother them, please.
Don't bother them.
Be careful.
Now. I'm in the state of Oaxaca, southern Mexico, the spiritual home of that delicious mole.
Located nearly 300 miles southeast of Mexico City, Oaxaca is a bastion of indigenous culture and incredible produce. It's a food destination that's finally getting the attention it deserves.
I'm on my way to meet the extraordinary Gabriela Cámara, one of Mexico's most influential chefs. Now, she's promised to show me a side of Oaxacan cuisine that very few people ever get to experience.
Gordan! Ya llegó.
Gabriela! Wow, this is beautiful.
Welcome!
Gabriela Cámara is one of Mexico's most respected chefs. When she was 22, her passion for farm-to-table cuisine led her to open Mexico City favorite Contramar. 2 decades later, she continues to put her own twist to time-honored traditions, making her the star of modern Mexican cuisine.
Good to see you, my darling.
So good to see you.
My first time in Oaxaca.
Oaxaca is a very complex part of Mexico. In Mexico, everybody's very proud of Oaxaca.
Are you from here?
I'm not from Oaxaca. I grew up closer to Mexico City.
Right.
But Oaxaca is the place for food.
Everyone's talking about the mole,
Yes.
which, you know, I've never had a chance to master, but are they that good here?
I mean, Oaxaca is mole, mole is Oaxaca.
Mole is a rich, multi-layered sauce made from chili peppers, fruits, and multiple nuts and spices.
It's very complex. It's very difficult to learn. I am very intrigued if you're gonna master mole in a week. We'll see.
While moles vary from kitchen to kitchen, many begin with chocolate. So, Gabriela introduces me to Reina Mendoza, the queen of cacao, to teach me how to make it from scratch.
Hola.
Reina.
Hola, bienvenido.
Gordon Ramsay.
Mucho gusto.
Pleasure meeting you.
This is called a comal. And
Comal.
in general, they use comales to make everything, to make tortillas, to
Ready.
roast different, you know, the chiles, the
Gotcha.
cacao.
More on here?
Todo,
¿Cuánto
todo,
más? ¿Todo?
todo,
¿Quieres que ponemos todo?
Vamos a poner.
This is a tradition, but it
Yes.
feels like a ritual.
It's so much of a ritual. Cacao is really the beginning of the festive mole preparation.
Right.
It's very important.
It smells delicious.
So good. One of the really wonderful things about mole is you use a lot of ingredients. There's corn, you use chiles. Chiles are the other really fundamental thing for
Garlic.
moles. Garlic, of course. Garlic, onion, tomatoes, different herbs.
So chocolate's essential in the mole.
They have moles without chocolate, but this is more festive. It's
Gotcha.
more fancy. Listo.
Listo.
With the skins of the cacao beans removed, it's time to grind them, using a 50-year-old tool that's been passed down through Reina's family.
She's mixing
Y
the
aquí-
cacao, the cinnamon.
Entra la molienda.
There she starts.
Para que no se tire alrededor.
All the ingredients should be in the center so they don't spread out.
Right.
Just that's part of the technique. ¿Ya lo podemos dejar a él o no?
Le-
No,
le
no le
vamos a-
confías nada, ¿verdad, Reina? She doesn't really
Le voy a
trust you.
poner
right?
su porción.
This is her metate. This is her
I'm
metate.
here to work. Oh, my
A
Lord.
ver, I want to see this. I can't wait to see
Man,
this.
how
Para
does she...
trabajar con el metate hay que trabajar de los
Yeah,
pies a
trying
la
to get a word in
cabeza.
here is a nightmare. It's hard to get a word in edgeways, so that's not normal for me. But I sit, I listen, I learn, I'm getting up to speed.
Good job.
But everyone thinks that Mexican cuisine is a simple, sort of rustic cuisine. I mean, this is...
Well, this is why it's important for you to be in Oaxaca.
Yeah.
Because Oaxaca is so complex culturally.
Yeah.
And the food is as complex as the culture is.
Yeah.
Tiene que disfrutar porque si no,
She says you need to relax because when we cook,
Yes.
we are transmitting our mood
Right.
into the food.
So slow down.
Slow down and enjoy it, she's saying.
That's the first time in my career I've been told to slow down. And that's the opposite to how I work. So I think I'm in for a tough week. That smells beautiful. Can we taste this now, please?
¿Ya podemos probarlo?
Ya podemos probarlo.
So traditionally in Oaxaca, chocolate is no,
Es para beber.
but chocolate is prepared with water.
Wow, that's just the start of the process that I need to go through to get a mole. Thank you. It smells festive with the cinnamon. It tastes so rich, and it tastes like there's milk or cream in there, but it's not, it's just water. But that's down to the chocolate, right?
Really good.
Muchas gracias.
De nada.
Delicioso. Delicioso. Chocolate is one of the very important ingredients, and now you're gonna go off on adventures to learn about other ingredients. In a week, you're gonna come back, and we're gonna cook. And you're gonna prove to me that you can cook a Oaxacan meal.
First stop, where are we going?
Into the hills.
Into the hills?
It's gonna be an adventure. Maybe you'll suffer a little bit, but you seem to enjoy suffering a little bit. You ready?
I am.
I've got only 1 week to learn about one of the world's most complex cuisines before I go head-to-head with Gabriela. Fortunately, she's arranged for some of her friends to help. Local guide Carlos Guzman is taking me to meet them.
Now, Carlos, I'm here to meet a man called Omar to hopefully find some delicious ingredients.
Yeah, just keep it straight.
I can't go anywhere else, can I? Oh, sorry. You are kidding me. Come on, stop it. No.
Be careful, you don't get that close, okay?
Omar, Pepe!
What's up, Gordan? Are you coming down?
Where's the buffet?
This way. Come on down.
Surely there's a road down.
15 miles that way.
Seriously?
Yeah, come on, come on.
Are you crazy?
No, you have to rappel down, man.
Let's go, Capitan.
I came here determined to unlock the secret of mole. If I'd known the first step was to scale a cliff, I may have sent one of my sous chefs.
Gordan is coming down, watch out! Just like that, man. One step by one.
Okay, Omar?
Yeah.
Pepe? Man, it's soft. It's crumbling like mad.
What's your foot, man?
Just think about how great that food is gonna be.
It's hard to get your feet in because it slips away. Surely there's an easier way down.
Just be careful over there because there's a beehive right on your left-hand side.
Who stuck a beehive at the side of this? Look at them.
Don't bother them, please.
Don't bother them.
Be careful. There you go. Good job.
Bloody hell.
Some call Omar Alonso the unofficial mayor of Oaxaca.
Man, good to see you guys.
His friend Pepe Carrizosa grew up on this land and has foraged it since he was a child.
So these ingredients are somewhat unique, right?
This is the only place where you can find them.
Right.
And it's very unique how you find them and where you find them because it's
Gotcha.
not like they're laying around somewhere, you know?
Gotcha. So are these mainstream ingredients or is this a wild ingredient?
This is a wild ingredient and we are right here.
What's the axe for? Chopping down a cactus? No.
What about right there?
What the hell? What, the tree trunk?
Do you see that?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Inside here?
It's like breaking a piñata, you know? You break it and you see what's in it.
There's ingredients in here.
There's food in there, yeah. Now, we just need to get it out. One. One.
What the hell can be inside this log?
Your prize when you're cooking against Gabriela.
Pepe said this was like breaking a piñata.
There you go. No.
But I'd never been to a birthday party and seen a blindfolded kid swinging an axe.
Oh, you just killed our food, I think.
Pepper.
Well, look at the bright side. We're gonna have plenty of firewood.
What is that? What, a grub?
That's a gusano, yeah.
Aquí está otro.
There's
There's
another
another
one.
one.
Acá. Es pura proteína.
A proteina?
Pura proteína.
A bloody worm?
Sí.
If this is what's inside of a Oaxacan piñata,
Whoa, it's biting me.
please don't invite me to your kid's next birthday party.
Yes. Listen, I have a bad history of worms. We're not eating these things raw, are we?
No, we're not. We gotta cook them now. You see how delicious they're gonna turn.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever been so happy to eat cooked worms.
This is it.
This is it.
No salt, no pepper, no...
Nothing. Okay, pick your worm and then cook it the way you want.
Pick my worm.
Over easy.
So I'll go for this one here. Okay? Pepe, that's yours.
Let's take a Pepe.
So when would you eat this?
In the winter, when it gets cold. This will be the protein.
People survive on these things in the winter.
Yeah.
Can you see that laid on top of a delicious mole negro?
Oh, yes. Definitely.
I'm not too sure.
Well, this is what we want.
The color.
That texture. Yeah, and the color. Ooh, they smell good already. All right, go for it. You first, because you're our guest.
I'm hoping they taste better than they look. Come on, because they don't look very appetizing.
Any last words you would like to say?
So you just take a bite, crunch it.
Chew on it?
Yeah, okay.
I'm in the hills outside Oaxaca, and my guides Omar and Pepe are introducing me to one of their favorite snacks.
Okay.
I can't say I share their enthusiasm.
It's very pasty, it's very mealy, it's...
Did it taste like butter to you?
Butter? No, it tasted like sawdust. Gone warm, creamed up, and Pepe.
Salud.
Wow, they're really good.
Not for me.
I feel kind of bad that you didn't like them, and I'm gonna give it a second try if you're up for it. Something also very, very unique and interesting. Let's go.
That can't be difficult on the back of that liquid worm. If I'm going to compete on Gabriela's manner, even though they're not my cup of tea, I've got to think of a way of using those worms.
For sure, it's gonna be sweeter.
Sweeter.
Unique also.
Right, what are we looking for?
We're looking for honey ants.
Honey ants.
Yes.
Here?
Yeah.
Omar tells me that these ants come out at night and collect nectar from the plants and trees around them to produce their own kind of honey.
That's the food for the rest of the colony.
Well, how do you get the honey from?
Oh, you just put it in your mouth, and as you put it in your mouth, they're gonna pop.
Bloody hell.
The cool thing is that the ant doesn't die, so you just like pop it, drink the honey, and then you just put the ant back into the hole.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, there's some ants. So that's a good sign.
Okay.
Go for it. Just lay down on the floor. Gordan. Oh my God! Look how many we found.
Mira, están saliendo.
That's all honey?
Yeah.
It looks like a ball.
Yeah. It's their belly.
Really?
Yes.
And then more hanging down here?
Tiene que
Yeah.
asomar, ahí están colgadas.
Ah,
And
there's
the
one
hole
there.
at the top.
Oh my God, they're all there. There's a hole full of sacks. How beautiful are they?
Wow. Wow,
One,
that's
two,
plenty.
3, 4, 5.
They're all different sizes too.
They're beautiful. And why aren't they biting?
Because they're Oaxacans. They're friendly.
The actual sac is connected to the body. Man, they're like little balloons, aren't they?
They look like amber, no?
So just bite the belly. You just literally suck on its sac.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Yes.
It tastes like sort of sweet honey stroke cider vinegar. For my main course, this one's my appetizer.
Eso no le gustó.
Oh, you just go for it.
It's pretty unique, isn't it?
Yes.
And he's still alive. No, it's sweet. So how come it's so sweet?
It's because of what they collect at night. All of the flowers and the nectar from the different plants around them.
And would you cook with them or just...
I think it'll be really hard for you to collect a lot of them.
Yeah. The ants were delicious, but I can't transport them because you suck that belly off the ant. That's a little treasure, a little nugget of magic that Oaxaca has as a secret ingredient that I can't take. That was delicious.
I'm glad that you like it, but we're not quite done yet. We have another surprise for you.
One more.
One more.
As tasty as that?
Yes.
That was way better than the worms, by the way.
Yeah. You see that right there?
That's a tree.
Look deeper.
What is that?
It's a wasp hive.
Stop it. Why are we collecting wasps?
There's larvae, but also honey in it.
Wasps don't produce honey.
They do. You'll be surprised.
Pepe, is he serious?
Sí.
You ready? But
Stop it.
you gotta put that on first.
Will they get angry?
Let's say they wouldn't enjoy our company.
Putting on a protective suit is never a good sign. Apparently, gathering the larvae requires a lot of courage and a touch of crazy.
You see it?
Gotcha, yeah.
All right.
The plan is to tie a rope to the tree and shake it until all the wasps have left the nest. How many wasps are in there, roughly?
5,000, 6,000.
5,000.
5,000 wasps?
Yes.
So right now, they're all sleeping?
Yes. They're cold because of the weather changed.
Look at it. Wait. Pepe, for
Hey, don't shake it yet.
wait. Thousands of wasps inside that little nest. You don't want to piss off a hive anytime.
Oh, they're coming out. They're coming out. Watch out.
Pepe.
Pepe, corre para acá, por favor. Pepe, todavía no. Hide behind these.
We ready?
Listo.
Yeah, Pepe, this is his back garden, so, he was right up there tying the sort of lasso, and then we were tugging and pulling, all of a sudden they started coming out. Isn't this just a bit crazy for ingredients?
Suave, Omar. Dale.
Okay, stop. Checa si ya se fue la reina.
This is crazy.
Todavía no, espérame.
¿Están saliendo ahí?
Sí, aguanta.
Hold on.
What's he doing?
He's shaking it.
Can you see any wasps leaving?
Sí, hay abejas.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Voy a traer el machete.
He's getting the machete.
A machete.
He's gonna fight them.
I'm in the hills of Oaxaca, attempting to harvest wasp larvae for my final cook.
Voy a traer el machete.
He's getting the machete.
A machete?
He's gonna fight them.
But the two guys I'm with seem hell-bent on making sure I don't get there. 5,000 wasps. Isn't that a dangerous thing to do down there?
Creo que ya.
Ooh, he got it.
Have they all gone?
They're all gone. It looks like it. This is as soft as paper. But layer by layer, you have to break it up. Oh, that's honey.
This
Look, you see it?
bit here's a honeycomb?
Yes. You wanna get it off the branch? Okay. This is gonna be your second weapon in the cookout at the end.
That's the honey there, look.
Oh, that looks good.
Shall we?
Shall we try it?
So I had no idea that wasps produce honey.
Ah, ahí con todo.
Sí.
You have to eat the whole thing. Cheers, guys.
That is so delicious. That is so sweet. Cracking this, like, paper mache skull open, and you've got these incredible little compartments that are laced with the most amazing honey. Not as sweet as bee honey, but so delicious. Oh, my God.
The honey is great, but the main ingredient is the larvae that you're gonna find in there. Oh my God, look at that.
Y acá están las larvas.
That's the larva there.
Acá.
So they're wasp eggs. Mm-hmm. And so what would you do with the larva?
So you cook them, and then you make sauce with it.
Wow.
There you go.
And so what's in here? You've got the larva. What else is in there?
Garlic, onion, chile, water, salt.
Wow, that is beautiful. It's definitely given me some great ideas ahead of the final cook.
Ya tiene muchas ideas para cocinar.
For me, it's interesting to see what Oaxaca has to offer, and these ingredients are second to none.
Yeah, we have it all.
Delicious. Good job, man. Seriously, hey, bravo.
Perfecto.
I'm starting to get up to speed with the Oaxacan DNA now. It's more than just chocolate. This has got incredible layers that are in abundance. With only a few days left until the final cook, I need to go big or go home if I'm going to have any chance of beating Gabriela. And that means I need to get my hands on a world-class mole. So I've asked Oaxacan foodie Nikki to introduce me to a local legend. Now, Nikki, you said you're going to take me to a guy that produces the best mole in Oaxaca.
Yes. So he is right over here, Jorge. They call him El Moles because his mole is that good.
Seriously?
Yes.
What, in here?
Yeah, it's right here. You see the
Really?
sign? Alfonsina.
Oh, I can't wait. Alfonsina. This place looks beautiful.
There's Jorge.
Ah, Jorge.
Hey,
Good morning.
good morning.
You good? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Absolute pleasure.
Yeah.
So this is the
Es una receta familiar.
This is a family recipe.
family recipe. All upstairs, right? Big secret.
Bueno, en este momento ya no es secreto.
Now it's not a secret.
Just between you and I. Okay? I'll keep it a secret. Promise. Okay.
For the first step, Jorge has me blister tomatoes and tomatillos.
Me vas a ayudar limpiando los chiles.
See?
Next, while I clean and remove the seeds from the chiles,
En lo que yo estoy tostando acá a fuego lento todo.
Jorge toasts different nuts and spices on the comal.
I got up to speed with making chocolate. And what else is going into this?
Thyme, oregano, sesame seeds, raisins, garlic, almonds, and cinnamon.
And then the onions are going to roast onto the coals?
Exactly.
There's nothing measured out. Jorge's he's just cooking with the eyes. Is that just confidence?
I think it's just practice, a lot of practice. Cooking with your heart is going to give a lot of
Yes.
flavor.
Es el chile que limpiaste.
So that's the chili that you just cleaned. So now you can mix everything together.
Mix it all up.
Yep.
One of the best spatulas I've ever had in my life, and obviously, clearly, one of the cheapest.
With the almost dizzying variety of spices and nuts, we add, of all things,
That is hot. Hey.
roasted plantains.
I mean, I just love the smell of this. It smells incredible. All in with the plantain, right?
Exactly.
Tell you what, I'm gonna look at cardboard in a completely different way now. You know that? Honestly.
Once the tomatoes have cooked, they're added to the toasted and roasted ingredients.
It's so beautiful. It smells smoky.
Las semillas que tú limpiaste de los chiles, ahora las vas a poner ahí.
The seeds from the beginning.
Yeah.
Taking the seeds from the clean chili pods, Jorge has me light them on fire.
Para que le dé el sabor.
For flavor.
Perhaps the first time I've ever intentionally burned my food.
So that smells good. It smells really good.
So this is where the hard work really begins.
Hold on a minute.
¿Sí?
Jorge's been cooking mole every day since she was 14. Not a day in a culinary school, and just that level of knowledge she has is extraordinary. It smells delicious, but it does look like something inside of a diaper. Doesn't it?
Es importante también aprender a hacer mole y aprender a hacer tortillas, porque regularmente el mole lo untas o lo embarras en tu tortilla.
Now that you've learned how to make a proper mole,
Yeah.
you have to learn how to make proper tortillas. Yeah?
Excellent.
You ready?
Gracias. Man.
While Jorge finishes the grinding and cooking of the mole, he sends me off to meet his mother, Elvia.
Hola.
Hola, Elvira. Mira, muy bien. ¿Y tú? Te presento a Gordan.
She'll be showing me how she makes her soft tortillas.
Sí.
Así. Mira, fíjate, fíjate.
Okay. So now look.
Right. And just a gentle press there, yeah?
No, no, no.
No, no, no.
No, no, no.
What happened
That's
there?
not right.
O así, pero con una mano.
Just with
No,
one
así.
hand. You can't use both of your hands to
One
put it
hand.
down. Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently, two hands aren't always better than one. Leave it to the Oaxacans and their complicated cuisine to make a Michelin-starred chef feel like a total donkey.
Oh, bollocks. Okay, here we go.
Tranquilo, tranquilo.
Tranquilo. I've got it. I got it. Watch.
Okay, okay.
Sí. Así.
Sí, sí.
Te queda mejor así.
See.
Sí.
Okay, getting there. Slowly, we're getting there.
It takes a few tortillas, but I finally start to get the hang of it.
Sí.
Okay. This is your last test.
Ya, ahí va.
What's she saying? Get out.
No. No, she says, you know, you're learning. It's going okay.
Okay.
I finally got Elvia's stamp of approval, but something tells me she's not offering me a job.
You are an amazing artist. I mean, pretty beautiful. Clearly, it runs in the family, right?
Absolutely.
Is the mole ready?
No, aún no, pero hay algo que te vamos a enseñar.
Apparently, there's one other thing that she wants to show us.
After you, please. Man.
Making mole can be an all-day process, and instead of me hovering around waiting for a taste, Elvia has found a way to keep me busy.
Hola.
Te presento a mi hermana.
Pleasure meeting you.
Acá es un temazcal
Temazcal.
para curar el cuerpo.
This is a traditional healing practice.
Oh, you want to heal my body?
Yeah, that's
Where?
right.
Where?
This is,
Stop.
you're gonna get into this little oven right here.
This is what's like a steam room
Yes.
on the floor.
Jorge's aunt, Ilia, will be showing me a Temescal.
So you're gonna have to take your clothes off.
Stop.
It's the first step.
Mama, I love you dearly. You want me
Yeah,
start naked in the neighborhood? Come on.
all of your clothes.
I wouldn't do that to the ladies.
She has a blanket.
Oh,
you
a
know,
blanket.
You
Okay,
can cover
great.
yourself with a blanket.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay.
Close your eyes, Mama.
Que cierren los ojos.
Man. Okay, get the blanket up, girl, please. Just in case the neighbors are peeping. Okay. I just want some mole.
Ilia begins rubbing me with a herb mix to open my pores. Or maybe she's seasoning me. At this point, it's too early to tell.
Oh, not too far down there. Not too far down there.
Is it burning a bit?
It is in my crack, yes.
So she's gonna go in first.
Okay, coming in. The things I do for food. The things I do for food.
I'm in Oaxaca, and my journey to tasting a delicious mole
I got this.
has taken a detour to a full body cleanse in a tiny sweat lodge.
Now it's very steamy in here. She's laid down next to me now.
Okay.
Oh.
Good.
So you should hold my hand in the air where the hot steam is. Okay. Ooh.
Ooh, there we go. Okay, Gordan, you're ready.
Gracias. I came for an amazing understanding how to make a mole. I had no idea I'd be getting naked in somebody's garden. Please, may I have some mole now?
Of course.
But I do have the magic, and I feel cleansed.
¿Cómo estás? Te vas a sentir así.
Oh my lord, thank you. That looks beautiful. Oh my god. That's delicious.
Sí.
Really delicious. It's rich, charcoal,
Puedes servir mezcal.
spicy.
Lo que estás probando es Oaxaca.
So what you're trying here is Oaxaca.
Wow, so rich. Really good indeed. Now take a jar for the final cook, because there's no way I can make that in one day.
Claro que sí, con
Para la
gusto.
cocina.
Please.
Por favor.
That is magic in a jar. Mole is the essence of Oaxacan cuisine. But that stuff doesn't take 2-3 hours to make. That takes sometimes days. So capturing that magic in that jar, I feel like I've got a bit of a head start. Where's my clothes?
Oh, yeah, they're right over here. I
Shall
think they're
we?
baking on top.
Gracias. Thank you.
It's the day before the final cook, and if there's one true Oaxacan ingredient, other than mole, that I need to compete against Gabriela, it's Mezcal. Make no mistake, Mezcal is not the same as tequila. Both come from the agave plant, but Mezcal is produced in small batches and considered more artisanal than tequila.
Now, I know it's still early, but Gabby said there's a local man called Armando who produces one of the best mezcals anywhere in Mexico. Armando!
Hey, Gordan!
Hello, my friend.
Hey, how are you?
What a
Very
beautiful place.
good. Welcome.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Now, this is incredible.
Agave for mezcal.
Agave for mezcal.
Yes.
Now, Gabby said that you're producing some of the best mezcal anywhere in Mexico. What makes it so special here?
No machines.
Gotcha.
It's all by hand.
Your flavor profile is somewhat unique.
It's smoky.
Smoky. Look at this. Man.
Well,
Hola.
this is how we harvest
Wow.
the agave. So everything's by hand.
So they look like giant pineapples.
Yes, it is. It's about 100 kilos each one. Amigos, tomen un pequeño descanso. Llegó el trabajador. Tell them to take a break.
Tea time.
It's your turn. Please.
Gotcha. Right, so you're not going to make this easy, are you? Bloody hell.
Harder.
To get to the piña of the agave, Armando first has me remove the spiny leaves.
Oh my God, Gordan.
I'm getting there.
I think I will never hire you again.
Give me time.
Okay.
This is slightly different to the kind of knives I use.
Come on, Gordan. This is your first one. You have 40 more agave.
40 more?
Yes.
So literally you go through 40 of these a day?
It's around 4 tons a day for each guy.
Do you have any blisters?
Oh my God.
I know.
Hey. That's a señorita hand. That's a señorita hand.
Hold on, they're chef's hands. I've got blisters, but come on.
Señoritas.
How do we get this into mezcal?
Next step is cook the agave, grind the agave, and ferment it.
Gotcha.
So it's a long process. It's mezcal, it's not tequila.
No.
So you think it's the hard part? It's not.
Serious?
Nah.
Go on.
Once we cut this, you have to lift it.
We have to what?
You have to pull it out with the hands, from the ground.
Hold on a minute.
Yes.
How the hell do you pull that out of the ground?
To remove the agave, Armando uses a coa, a long-handled blade that cuts the bulbs from the roots left in the ground.
Ah, you bastard. Yeah, it's on my leg.
Okay, Gordan. Just go ahead and... What do you think, Gordan?
What do I think? Come on, surely. I've earned a drink now.
Please.
Man, you're one tough cookie. Now for the majestic bit. The exciting part.
Yes.
Ooh, that's enough, thank you.
Come on, Gordan.
It smells slightly smoky.
It's smoky, sweet.
Here's to the blisters.
Para la tierra. This is how we...
You put back into the land?
Yes, just do a little bit.
See.
So...
Bless the land. Ooh.
Salud.
Salud.
What do you think?
Wow. It's very smoky. Now I understand that process.
That's the process.
And it's sweet as
That's
well.
the difference between mezcal and tequila.
It's given me some ideas for the cook.
Yep.
Maybe marinade, maybe finish.
You can marinate.
Yeah?
Definitely.
But it's pure class. That's a labor of love right there. Salute.
Salud.
Gracias. It's a powerful liquor, without a doubt. And it's unique. Again, just another layer of what Oaxaca has to offer. I just got to put it into practice now and hopefully do it justice.
The day of the final cook has finally arrived, and I'm meeting Gabby at a local Mezcal distillery. It's time to put all that I've learned to the test in a true Oaxacan showdown.
Gabby!
What happened to you?
I've been busy, girl. So good to see you.
It's very good
You
to
good?
see you too. I'm good.
Oh my God.
How have you been?
You started?
Of course I started. What do you mean? I'm gonna let you win? No way.
Extraordinary week, by the way.
Oh, good.
Seriously, you said get out there and find something off the beaten track.
And did you? Ew.
It's the day of the final cook, and Chef Gabriela Cámara and I will be duking it out using some of Oaxaca's most local ingredients.
You said get out there and find something off the beaten track.
And did you? Ew.
Please tell me you haven't got these incredible worms.
I don't.
I'm hoping I have got up to speed with the DNA of Oaxacan cuisine, the mole.
Magical, right?
I had no idea how long a sophisticated mole takes to cook, and we were there all day.
Yes.
You didn't tell me how to get naked for a steam room after it. Come on,
Did
really?
you get naked in front of the ladies?
I had a towel, but I was
Because
like...
I bet you they were more mortified than you were.
What happens in the steam room stays in the steam room. Right now, there's mole to be made.
So I'm going to do mole 3 ways.
Okay.
You spoke about the mole negro with the chocolate, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to start off with braising my chicken, okay?
Oh, so you chose the chicken for the mole negro, okay?
Yeah. And then I've got some pork,
Yes.
a loin shoulder.
And what's that going to be for?
I'm going to shred that and put that inside the chili relleno.
Okay. Look at you.
What? You said get up to speed,
Yes,
right?
I did.
Tell me what you're doing.
I am making mole negro.
Hold on. You're using this...
Well, who sent you there? What do you think? I'm not going to use it? Of course I'm going to use it.
Hold on a minute, girl.
Yes, we're using the same base of el mole's mole negro. But you know what? It never is the same mole. Because you always add things onto it.
That's a big kick in the goonies for me.
No, and you know what I'm doing?
Go on.
I'm using turkey instead of chicken.
I'm not a big fan of turkey.
turkey was the bird that people had here before the Europeans got here.
Really?
I'm gonna use the brown meat of the turkey, shred it.
Right.
Whenever you let me use the grill, because you're very...
I'll give you a little bit of space, sorry.
Please.
I get excited
Okay.
with these kind of stoves.
Good.
Everything's smoky here.
Yes,
It's got this-
everything's smoky.
Why is that? Is that because of the style of the cooking, or...?
We cook with fire here.
Right, I've got some space here for you now.
Okay, I'm coming.
Gabby definitely needs room on the grill because in addition to her black mole, she's making a green mole.
This is my pipián, verde.
Oh la la.
Is that spicy?
No, it's lovely.
It's parsley, garlic, also dried shrimp.
Right.
And a yellow mole as well. That's 3 moles if you're keeping score at home.
Is that too much colour on the pumpkin? You happy with that?
I'm happy.
You sure?
Yeah.
I know the mezcal needs to be smoky, but do you want to smoke your pumpkins that much?
Yes, I'm loving them.
Just asking, that's all. If I was to deglaze the worms with a touch of mezcal,
It's very Frenchy of you, but go ahead.
I'm just hoping they're going to be a bit of a delicacy. Mezcal on tap. Come on, girl. That is beautiful.
Frenchy, Frenchy. Ooh, there you go. Ooh. I really want to see what the Mexicans think of these.
Just a little flambe. Come on. Mmm. Oh, my God. Smell them now.
Thank goodness for garlic, I tell you.
I never thought I'd say that, but those worms look delicious. If I'm going to go down today, I'm going to go down in flames, okay?
Seriously. How are you doing with your dishes?
Yeah, I'm a little bit behind. I need to fry my chili relleno. Can I
Don't
have
fry the chile relleno. That takes a long time. You're late.
You are on it, aren't you?
I am. I hope so.
Okay, can I get back on the stove now, please?
Oh,
You're hugging the stove.
well, that's... No, I'm not. I only have this little tiny pot. Come on.
With the guest due to arrive any minute and 3 moles in the works, we're both feeling the heat.
Come on.
Okay.
Give me more than okay. Please?
I mean, El Mole's made it. Come on. Yes,
El Mole started it, I'm finishing it. So yours is darker than mine.
because I didn't add tomato. Did you add tomato?
I did, yes.
I didn't.
Tomatoes.
Tomato.
The wasp larvae sauce. Now, come on. You like that? There's no okays there. You know that's good.
It's really good. Then a little nuttiness, like little...
Exactly. The little bit at the end. Right. Oh, here's our guest.
Hola, Gaby.
Hola, hola.
Hola.
Hola. Hey, Capitán.
Hola. Ahora sí van a probar.
My new Oaxacan friends from the past week have arrived. While they almost killed me, the hard work was necessary, and I hope they can taste it in my dishes.
It's ballsy of both you and me to be cooking Oaxacan food for Oaxacan experts. Just saying.
I know.
Are you starting to feel the pressure?
I am.
I'm nervous about this meal.
Queso fresco, just to finish those chili relleno.
Oof.
Just a touch more chocolate on the chicken.
You're fancying it up.
I'm using every trick in the book just to stay in the same lane.
Those are your tricks.
Madame.
Are you done?
I didn't think I was going to say this, but I'm nearly done.
So am I, my dear. Okay. Please.
Boom.
Done?
Amazing. And that looks beautiful.
You know what? We didn't make the tortillas.
Oh, really? Oh, my God.
We didn't make the tortillas.
Oh, really?
Oh, bollocks. Our Oaxacan experts are seated and waiting, but we're missing a fundamental element of any Mexican meal. Freshly made tortillas.
Not too hard.
You're already squishing it? Okay.
And then
Now the difficult part. That's too thin. Elvia, no sé. I don't know what good of a teacher Elvia was. Ay, ay, ay.
Shall we?
Yes?
Oh, my God.
Yes.
The moles are hot and ready, so I guess we'll have to live without tortillas. It's time to find out if I've been able to scratch the surface of what I now know is one of the world's most complicated cuisines.
So nice to see you all.
Hey.
First of all, I would like to apologize for the tortilla. Excuse me. Too thin. Yeah, my fault. My 3 dishes. The first one is a chicken done with that mole negro. I put a little bit more extra chocolate in there, enriching it. The second dish is the beautiful chili relleno with some braised pork, and that's with almost like a tomato-based mole, a bit sweeter. And the third dish is the tostada with the special worms, the protein, caramelized, glazed with a little bit of mezcal. Madame?
I made, with your black mole, I put turkey in it and I made it into tostadas with plantains, and then a pipián mole verde with shrimp, a little bit of nopales, the paddles, and then the mole amarillo with the grilled squash and the shoots and the blossoms of the squash. So it's a squashy dish. Salud.
Salud, salud.
Gracias.
Salud. Gracias por la comida.
Enjoy, please.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Y una... Ah, sí, 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 échame. Sí, sí, gracias.
Pero igual...
Sabe como un maíz cocido.
So they're digging in.
I mean, I'm nervous just because these are the experts, you know?
Sure. Look at the talent on that table.
Which one was your favorite, Nikki?
Chile rellenos are usually really like juicy, and this was a bit dry. But you know, we were really missing the tortillas.
I'm more nervous about Mr. Mole in terms of what he thinks of my mole, el mole.
No. I agree. I hope we didn't mess it up because I'm on the same boat as you.
Sí, claro, evidentemente lo pruebas y sabe a fiesta, sabe a una gran reunión.
Okay, we have a winner then.
It's judgment time. You ready, girl?
Let's go.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Okay. Now,
Ay.
this week's been all about the mole, right? So, whatever the result is, trust me, I've had an extraordinary week, let me tell you. But should we start off with the green mole?
Well, green mole was amazing. It was definitely very original, the way we ate it in a tostada. We all felt like the worm was kind of lost in it, because we didn't even feel it. It got lost with the other textures. And the one with the shrimp got a little bit extra salt that we all liked. However, we decided that the winner for the green mole had to be the tostada.
Wow.
Good for you.
That's a strong start.
I'm impressed.
Well, that rappel was worth it after all.
Told you.
Okay, and then what did we think of the coloradito and amarillito?
A few of us said that the amarillito was very original and we had never had it like that with squash. And for the chile relleno, we thought that the filling was a bit boring and that made the chile a little bit dry. So for the second course, we decided that the winner is the amarillito with the squash.
Beautiful dish.
Thank you.
So it all comes down to the mole negro.
Gabby and I have each scored with one dish. The tiebreaker will be our versions of that complex black mole, based on el mole's mole, which can only mean one thing.
I think that whoever is going to decide who takes the win for the black mole has to be Jorge.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Is it the turkey or is it the chicken?
Chicken.
The chicken.
Gordon!
Sorry, Gabby.
Está bien.
The foundation was set from you, let me tell you, for both these dishes. So you've been an amazing teacher, and you guys have just helped me understand what Oaxaca has to offer from the heart. So I've had an amazing week.
I'm so happy that you came.
Muchas gracias.
Gracias.
You've been amazing.
Muchas gracias a ustedes, de veras.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming.
I kicked your ass.
Yes.
Take care. Girl, you're strong. Amazing. Muchas gracias. God bless all. Thank you. I've learned so much this week, and now I truly understand why Oaxaca is the culinary capital of Mexico.
I've scoured the countryside for delicious insects, prepared a complicated world-class mole with a certified master, and harvested spiny agave for that smoky mezcal. The complex flavors, the rich history is why this has to be one of my favorite destinations yet. And now, on to my next adventure.